Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing Draw My Life, and I already know you see the pictures, so let's get on to the video. So first, before I was born, my big sister, one big problem was she died, and I don't know why, but when I was born a healthy little child, and there was no other siblings but me. So, just me, and I was born in Laverne, Tennessee, in a hospital. But when I got older, I was so playful and everything. I was so happy to be me. I was one of the children that I loved to sing and do art and all the stuff. I liked to paint, which that was my life. I loved to paint and everything. Because my life was I was more selfish than anything. I wanted more toys and blocks and toys. I never wanted to stop. I wanted LOLs, everything in the whole entire generation of just me. But then when I got older, I wanted more art. I liked singing in my room sometimes. I would have a lot of fun doing everything I would like. I would do this, and I would sing like Frozen, because Frozen was one of the most popular things of all time. One of the movies that I loved the most. And I was 6 years old, and I was going into kindergarten, which was probably one of my hardest, because people would always bully me and everything. It was hard. I did not say that right, but it's fine. But when I got into first grade, I got one of the amazing teachers that loved to teach me and everything. Her name was Miss Rudstrom. Miss Rudstrom, she was probably one of the things that I loved, and she would always teach me, and she was like one of my favorite things in the world. I would never pay attention in class, though. I would always be coloring on my desk and all the stuff. I would be writing about my life, and I'd be humming and everything. When I moved to a new school, which was Roy Waldron, and I never ever thought of this, but I started wanting to do math. It was probably one of the things that are different in my life, but it wasn't really that hard, because I literally was I was getting really good doing math, and I already knew decimals, which probably I shouldn't have known, but for some reason it was. I just did that and did that and did that. It was so much fun for me. But once I got into third grade, one hard thing in my life was COVID. It was horrible. COVID was not one thing. COVID-19, no. I hated it. And then school got shut down. I loved school, and it wasn't something I really wanted to shut down. School went bye-bye, and I had to go home and do nothing except my life, which was my room. I loved it very much. I had my little table to art, and that was it. I didn't really have anything then. My family was pretty poor, and I didn't have really anything except what I made, which was squishies. Squishies was probably one of the things that made me realize that art is my life. Art is what's going to help me provide for everything I've ever done in my whole entire life. But since COVID-19 was still around, I still couldn't really get anything. So I was still poor on everything. Nothing was right. I was sad, depressed, and all the above. But still, I was still trying, making laughter with my family. It was one of the fun things that put into my life. laughter. And then, since my sister was born, I had a whole new experience. Little sister there. She was annoying. She annoying to me. But it wasn't one of the hardest things. Because when she got older, she liked to play with me, with my little toys that I had. She was tiny, very tiny, but it's okay. She was fine with me, and I loved her. My mom and dad, they were trying to get some money, and it was pretty good. But then I started getting a bunch of stuff. I was starting to get a little more spoiled than I ever thought, but I liked it. I liked having a lot of toys, paintbrushes, and like pretty much all above. I got some canvases. I got music industry because I loved music. Music was probably one of the best things. I got so much. And my room started being amazing. But by the end of the year of 2019, I started seeing YouTube. YouTube was my friend. YouTube was probably the one thing that I would probably never leave in my life. But since I didn't have much time to post, didn't have anything, I used my phone, my iPad, and all the above. Phone, my iPad. It was sad because I didn't have anything really to be easy at. It was just so hard. Because YouTube, obviously I didn't know how to edit. I still don't. But it's still okay. I'll get better at it. But I was sad. I didn't have any equipment. No equipment. My room, it was literally just a dead industry. This was my room. Like a bed, just tiny little bed, covers, a pillow, and that was really it. And then all I had was a couple paintbrushes from my friend, which they were very nice. They were nice. I played with them. They were one of the things that kept me into stuff. But then they got me a computer. My mom got me a computer because she got enough money. For Christmas, I got a computer. I was so excited. I could post videos easier, and it was fun. And it gave me the thing I deserved. And since everything was good, I started getting lights because I got some lights to post videos. And it was probably one of the things that gave me fun, and I could do stuff. And I started getting money because I got allowances. We started getting a little wealthy. It helped me live my life the way I was supposed to. But obviously my sister is still into this count. She got a lot of attention too. She got her own bed. I was disgusted at her. She was mean and to me because she always hit me and stuff. I hated her. She played me sometimes, just not often. It wasn't the most practical thing in the whole entire world, but we got along. We started, I got her some toys, like little blocks and everything. It was fun for a while. I was sad. We got demoted actually. My mom lost her job. Lost her job. She worked at Target. We were starting to get money, but we had to start losing everything. My room was just a bed. But she started looking for Color Street. Color Street. One thing that I loved, and it was nails. Nails. One of the things that brought our family to joy. So this is where we are now. Our family is fun, laughter, sometimes annoyance, but our family's good. And today, that was Draw My Life, and I hope you like it. Bye, guys.